go a long way in accelerating economic development, as it will guarantee more inflow of funds into the nation's financial institutions. Joel Pokbola reports that experts say expanding the scope of financial inclusion will address most of the teething economic challenges bedeviling the nation.
Nigeria's unbanked population, according to the National Bureau of Statistics, as of December 2024, is said to be around 40 million. Although some of these financially excluded Nigerians reside in urban areas, many of them live in the rural areas. These exclusions are majorly as a result of poverty, lack of access to information, low level of financial literacy, and connectivity problems. The federal government is changing this narrative by setting up a committee to expedite actions towards achieving financial and economic inclusion by providing solutions to the problems.
It will enable us to perhaps be able to reduce some of our interest rates, have better access to a wider range of financial products and services, improve the economy, people will contribute better towards micro pensions, etc. So it's important that it's not just having access for access sake, right? It's important that they use those financial products and services to become more financially resilient, to help them build their businesses and to help them save for the long term, because money under the bed would not help you in those circumstances.
Agency banking and other digital banking products are essential to drive financial inclusion. Although this is gaining traction, experts believe resolving connectivity issues will help achieve better results.
The connectivity and the infrastructure is available to them. So we know that that isn't always the case, especially quality and affordable connectivity. So having the financial services, having the infrastructure, having the identity are the different things that we need to work on, especially for the rural areas.
The committee set up by the federal government to drive this inclusion is expected to think outside the box to achieve its objectives. In Lagos, Joel Pokbola, NTA News.
Early detection of cancer can play a significant role in reducing the prevalence of the disease, but many Nigerians are still oblivious of the dangers of living in ignorance of cancer, which experts say has claimed many lives worldwide. Again, Joel Pokbola reports that medical experts urged Nigerians to place premium on ascertaining their health status through regular health checks.
Although data by the World Health Organization shows that women have a higher prevalence of cancer, such as breast, ovarian, and cervical cancer, men are not left out, with prostate cancer and other rare types of cancer now prevalent among them. Experts say information and lifestyle modifications are essential in combating the disease.
Because we are seeing cases of cervical cancer, which is probably the biggest killer of women in this part of the world. And for men, it's important that they do a testicular self-examination. They learn to examine their own testicles, at least get an idea of what the normal looks like and feels like, so that when there are changes, you can pick them up very quickly. So for women, we also recommend that they start their self-breast examination.
There are many misconceptions surrounding cancer, but medical experts urge Nigerians to refrain from unwholesome practices in treatment of cancer, which are not scientifically proven, noting that medical solutions are still the best.
We have known all the time that these cancers do exist. We have known. And the truth of the matter is that with regular screening, regular medical checkups, many of these things, we can pick them up very early and sort them out.
In cancer generally, staging is very mandatory to know why you want to treat the patient, your intent, whether you are achieving curative intent or you are palliating the patient.
Subscription to health insurance, medical experts believe, could save costs and reduce the burden of Medicare. In Lagos, Joel Pokbola, NTA News.
Those are the stories from Lagos for now. Nationwide will continue with Dibabari Sieduma Weke in Port Harcourt when we return from this break.